The worst carbohydrates to eat are pizza, cake, cookies, French fries, burgers. Those are the worst ones to eat. You should never eat them. And very, very wrong. First of all, most people tell me that. Oh, I'm trying to cut out carbs. I want to eat healthier, so I stopped eating, cookies, cake, this, that, and the other thing. The problem is those foods are not carbohydrates. Most of the calories in those foods actually come from fat. So you're not gaining weight from those foods. It's more about the extra calories in them that are causing the weight gain. Most people always tell me, yeah, I just need to cut out carbs. Fact of the matter is, people have been on lower carb diets for a lot of years. I believe over the past 20 years, carbohydrate consumption has been decreasing. But the obesity epidemic has gone up. So what does that tell you? It's not the carbohydrates that are bad. It's the fact that people do not understand how nutrition actually works when it comes to reshaping their body and getting healthier. So when I'm saying, let's go with a slice of pizza, for example. You tell me, okay, I want to avoid pizzas because it's very, very high in carbs. Well, pizza's probably one slice of New York pizza. Again, it just depends on the place you go, because there's certain places in Brooklyn that the slices are huge and there's extra oil on top of the pizza. And yes, that's a thing. Real good New York style pizza, they make the pizza, they take olive oil and they literally pour it all over the top. That's a secret from most of the best Italian restaurants and pizzerias. But anyway, neither here nor there. A slice of New York pizza contains anywhere between 30 to 45 grams of carbs per slice. Now, it sounds like a lot, right? But again, in that same slice, it has anywhere between 14 and 20 grams of fat. When you actually do that math, it has more calories in fat than it actually does in carbs. So when I talk about dieting and just getting healthier in general, I always preach and I teach to all of our clients, and our most successful clients really get this to the best of their ability, is practicing flexible dieting, which basically means that if you want pizza or you want cake or cookies, you can have that stuff. You just have to factor it into your total day of eating. Your body does not understand the difference between foods. It's not like when I eat pizza, my body's gonna say, oh my God, Anthony's eating pizza, shove it in the love handles. Doesn't work like that. Your body just sees calories, protein, carbs, fats, vitamins, minerals. It doesn't see what you eat, it just sees the amounts. So your body doesn't discriminate against foods. Your body is very smart and it's gonna utilize everything that it gets. So with that said, if you want a slice of pizza, you can have the slice of pizza, you just have to factor it into your totals for the day. So you would take the macronutrients of that pizza and factor it into how many total you're supposed to have for the day. So let's say a slice of New York pizza has 20 grams of fat, again, just roughing that, and you want that slice of pizza, and you're supposed to have 50 grams of fat in a day. Well, you're gonna take from the 50 total, you're gonna take away 20, and you have 30 left for the day. That's how it works. So it's not the food that's actually the bad thing, it's the implementation of it. It's having 2-3 slices instead of having one, and going over your totals. So again, for example, if 50 grams of fat total for the day was what you were supposed to be having, and one slice of pizza is 20, like I said, that example, now you have 2 slices, you're at 40, you're only allowed to have 10 grams of fat for the rest of the day, which means that you have to keep the rest of the day low. So that means more egg whites, more fat-free Greek yogurts and cottage cheeses, more fat-free sources of food. But then if you have those 2 slices of pizza, and then when you get home, you say, I'm just really gotta be healthy. So I have, some chicken, I have a salad, and on the salad is chicken breast, avocados, olive oil. Remember, in an avocado, a whole avocado is about 20 grams of fat. So now if we go with that 50 total, now you're at 40 from the pizza, another 20, so now you're at 60, plus the 2 tablespoons of olive oil, we'll round that up to, 24. You're at almost 100 grams of fat for the day. And your carb intake is pretty low if you just had just those 2 things, just to say, I'm just roughing this off my head. But your carbohydrate intake is pretty low, but your fat intake is through the roof. So again, this is why flexible dieting is so valuable, because it allows you to look at nutrition the way your body looks at it. This is why I recommend it. This is why I teach all of our clients how to do this. And I actually have a book on Amazon that goes through exactly how to set up the blueprint for changing your body in the next 16 weeks. You can click that link below. But don't be fooled by what people tell you. It's not the foods, it's the amounts that kill you and the totals for the day. People always say, I want to avoid carbohydrates because I want to lose weight. Well, it's not the pasta that's getting you. It's everything else. It's the pasta in addition to what else you're eating for the day. Because again, a serving of pasta isn't really that high. I mean, it's higher in carbs, but it's probably about 40 to 50 grams. But if you're supposed to have 100 for the day, that's half your day right there. You need to know that so you can alter everything there. And I'm telling you, I've dealt with people all different ages. And people who are on the leaner side, no matter what age, always track what they're doing in some sense. So pick up my book below, learn how to do this, learn how not to be fooled by what people are saying, and learn how to enjoy and eat everything that you want. I'll catch you guys on the next one.